Alta is a small but beautiful town, and most people come here just to see the Northern Lights. But there is more, and we stopped just by the tourist information. This is the only place you can buy your fridge magnets, and there's no touristy things in the stores.
From after the Second World War. It's not an open church, but
What do you think?
working like last summer.
The cathedral's open, and the top of it is meant to reflect the Northern Lights, and it's quite stunning. This is Jacob's Ladder, and you can walk through the orb of light here. The centrepiece is the bronze statue of Christ, which starts darker and gets lighter towards the top, finally with his arms outstretched to the light. The Museum of the Northern Lights is under the church. So the magnetic particles around the sun burst out and shoot towards the earth, but luckily the earth is protected by a magnetic field and they're pushed away. The Northern Lights have been the subject of myths and legends for as long as man has been writing on rocks. There's a fun interactive game where you can sing to them Sami style in a kind of yodeling. You have headphones on, so unfortunately you have no idea how ridiculous you sound. Alta is proud to be the first research centre for the Northern Lights, and the museum inside the church is very good. They ask you to share your photos, and we definitely will be. It's been so warm here that the ice statues have melted, and they've had to bring in blocks of ice to make new ones. This is magical, isn't it?
That might be better. Then you can see how big it is.
Alta is at the end of the world's longest dog sled race, and these are all done in honour of that. Make any of these statues?
A few of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
They're absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And is this where the dog sled race ends?
Yeah, it was there.
Up there?
Yeah.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah, it was finished yesterday, but it has lasted a week.
Did it?
Yes.
Fantastic. Oh, they are absolutely magnificent, really fantastic. Well, I think it's worth coming to Alta just for the ice sculptures. They are beautiful. It's a winter wonderland. This is the high street, and this is where the longest dog sled ride in the world finishes. It's also the main street in Alta, and it's got restaurants on either side. It's got the ice sculptures, and probably where you'll come if you visit Alta, unless you go on a tour. And then you could go on a husky adventure, you could go visit a Sami camp, you could go on an igloo visit and snowmobile ride, or you could go in search of the Northern Lights in the evening. We're looking for the oldest church in Alta. Walk past the cathedral, cross the main road and walk through the park to the church. The church is said to be the oldest building in Alta and the only building that survived the bombing in World War II. It's all wooden. Unfortunately, it's closed, but if you look behind me, you can see just how far we are from the cathedral. Yeah.